Hi, I'm Haley, and I wanted to make this video to tell you guys why I decided to leave LuLaRoe. I know a lot of people are leaving now, so a lot of videos, but I wanted to share my story with you guys. So my adventure with LuLaRoe started this year. It was February, March. A little backup story about me. I'm a photographer. I'm a professional photographer. I photograph weddings and newborns mostly. So February and March is usually my slow time. That's the time when I start rethinking my life. I'm every year it happens, you guys. Every single year. I have a really good fall, really good spring, summer, fall, and then winter, it's slow. Nobody's getting married. Some people are having babies. Yeah, I do have that. But nobody's booking any other portrait sessions. And the money that was coming in stopped coming in. And money that we need. And I'm going, what am I going to do with my life? I usually tell my mom that I'm going to go back to teaching. And then come July, she's like, Haley, I thought you were going back to teaching. I'm like, I can't go back to teaching, Mom. I am so busy. But yeah, so February, March is when I start rethinking my life decisions. So I decided to join LuLaRoe. That I thought it would be an easy way to make money. I liked the clothes. I had some of the clothes and I liked them. And I thought that it would be an easy way for me to make money for my family because we needed that money. So I did my research and I knew that the market was a little oversaturated, but I talked to my sponsor and she made me feel like I could do it. And I thought that I could do it and can make money doing it as well. I had no idea about retail sales or any of it. When I started, I just knew that if I wanted to do something, if I put my mind to it, that I would do it because that's just who I am. So I onboarded, I joined the waiting list, I think in March, and I got my call the end of June. So I onboarded at the end of June, and then my first live sale was after the 4th of July. I think it was July 6th, because we were on vacation and my mom had to come over and bring in the boxes because there were boxes outside of my house. I'm like, I can't leave them out there for 4 days. Somebody's going to take all my stuff. So she came over, and then after I got back, I had my first live sale with LuLaRoe, and that didn't go very good. Honestly, it really didn't. My sponsor, she was amazing. She's so amazing. Everything she touches is like gold. There are some people, they can do just anything, and it's just so easy for them, and she's one of these people. She's amazing, and she works really hard. But I don't know, I thought my life sale would be like hers. Like, she sells 50 things, it's amazing. It wasn't. It wasn't. My first live sale, guys, I almost started crying. Literally, I went and I opened 2 boxes. Nobody was buying anything. I had 60 people at first. And then nothing. But I kept going because that's who I am. And I ended up selling 10 things. And I came on the next day and I sold some more. I sold about 20 things. I did a marathon sale. I showed everything that I had in stock, and I sold about 19-20 things. So it didn't go that bad, honestly. It didn't. My first month, I made $9,000. My second month, I made over $10,000 in sales. So I don't know, I thought I was struggling. I don't know, because I didn't have the kind of success she did, maybe, or maybe because of other things that I will get into about why I quit. But I don't know, I never felt like I was doing good. I always felt like, I don't know, that it wasn't working. And maybe that's because I didn't really make a profit. I was buying so much stuff, like I'll get into, but I was buying leggings that I didn't really need because I wanted black. I never got one pair of black. Never. I was buying Irmas just to get solids. I had so many prints hanging up on this wall. and I didn't like them and they weren't selling. So I'd order a new box and there'd be a few solids in there, but then I'd get other prints that I didn't really like. And that was hard. That's one of the reasons that I decided to leave, was because I would get prints that I didn't like. And it's really hard for me to be fake, for me to go, oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this gorgeous Irma. It's covered in Doritos and it looks like the Amazon threw up on it, but it's gorgeous, you need to buy it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'd be like, well, here's this. Ooh, okay. Now, some of the things are gorgeous. Super gorgeous. Like some of the Amelias, gorgeous. But you would get one of those hand-dipped. If you were lucky, you would get one of those hand-dipped Amelias in your box, and then if you ordered 20, and then you'd have 19 more that were not pretty. So what do you do with those? That's not very business orientated. That's not how you make a profit. So I'd have these clothes sitting here, and I hated coming down here. I hated coming to this room because it was filled with things that I couldn't sell. I didn't like going on lives because I'd be like, oh, here's this, ooh, gross. I didn't actually say that, but it's kind of what I felt. And another thing, and it was fun in the beginning. It was like, ooh, open this box, what's gonna be? Ooh, what's this? But then in the end, and I was only in this business for 3 months, you guys. I was only in LuLaRoe for 3 months. But in that time, I realized what I wanted in a company that I wanted to work for. And it wasn't what LuLaRoe had. I never really felt like I was valued. I never did. I'm very grateful for the opportunity and everything, because now I feel like I found my place, and I might not have if I didn't join LuLaRoe, but I never really felt like I belonged there. I never felt like I was important. And I never did. So in the beginning, I go on tangents all the time. I'm so sorry. That's just me. But back to what I was going to say. In the beginning, opening the box and not knowing what was inside was really fun. But then it wasn't, because something happened that I didn't expect. And I should have. You should expect this. I actually got to know my clients. Oh my gosh. I knew what they wanted, what prints they wanted. They wanted solids. They wanted pretty florals. But guess what? I couldn't give it to them. I couldn't give them what they wanted because I couldn't pick the prints. And that ended up being the major deal breaker for me. What was fun in the beginning, what was like Christmas morning and an adventure, it wasn't in the end, because it was helping my business to not be profitable, because I had these prints that I couldn't sell. And LuLaRoe, I feel like they just, I don't know, that they just put this like blanket of glitter over everything, and it's like they take this like ugly cloudy day and throw glitter over it and think it's supposed to be better, because they'll be like, oh, well, this won't sell and you need to find new customers. Go find new customers that will buy it. And I'm like, what? I already have amazing customers. Why would I go out and get more? Like, I have amazing clients that want to shop with me, but I don't have what they want. That didn't make any sense to me. So yeah, that was a major deal. And then also it was winter, and they didn't have Sarah's, or fall, it was like October. They didn't have Sarah's, they didn't have Lenae's, they didn't have jackets. That's what my clients wanted, and I couldn't get it for them. And when I did order Sarah's, I wouldn't get them. I'd get a back slip because I'm on the East Coast. So us East Coasters got the short end of the stick, because they weren't shipping from California where the Sarah's were. They were shipping to me from the East Coast. And I understand that there are problems, especially now where I am. And I'll talk to you about that in a little bit. There are problems. Sorry, I'm looking for the charger because I think this is good enough. But there are problems, and I understand that. But I didn't feel like they were trying to make it better. I didn't feel like they were trying to, that they were even cared. I really didn't feel like they cared about me. I honestly didn't. I could never get a hold of them. I don't know. I just didn't feel important, and I didn't trust them. And that was another major, major reason that I left. I just decided, for all those reasons, that it wasn't for me. And I was really sad because I really loved my clients. I really did. My customers. I'm a photographer. They're my clients. So I might call these my clients too. But I love them. That's how I run my business. I want to take care of my clients, my customers. So, and I couldn't do that with LuLaRoe. But I really do like selling. I really did. And when I was doing my research for LuLaRoe, I discovered another company that I never heard of before. It was called Agnes and Dora. And I was really close to joining them, but they didn't have the exposure LuLaRoe did. And I didn't think that I could make the kind of money that I did that I could make with LuLaRoe. And more people knew about LuLaRoe, so I went with LuLaRoe. And I did make money. You guys, I mean, I made sales. And I didn't actually make a profit. I don't think I made any profit. I'm like doing my tax refund now, but I went through the first 2 months. Nope, no profit. Because the model was buy, sell. Buy, sell. And so I was buying stuff to get things my customers wanted, but I had a whole bunch of inventory just sitting there. So while I did fast track qualify, I was still not making money. I mean, and fast track qualifying, for you guys that don't know, is if you sell 175 pieces in your first 3 months. So I did fast track qualify, but I still left because it just wasn't working for me. I still wasn't really making a profit, and I didn't really love the clothes anymore. I think I fell out of like. I don't think I ever really loved them, but I liked them, and I fell out of like. And I found myself, oh, do I really have to put on Amelia? It's like 100 degrees outside. That's another thing too, guys. It's 100 degrees outside. What am I gonna wear? And Amelia, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die at the soccer game. And it just became something that, I don't know, that I didn't really like wearing the clothes anymore. That was another reason. So while it looked like I was successful, I know a lot of people come to me, Haley, you were so successful. You fast track qualified. Why did you leave? Because it was just a show. I mean, it was just like on the outside. It wasn't that I was truly being successful. And I tried to make it work. I had all of my stuff in my photography studio. And like, I don't care if I go live and I don't sell a thing, because I'm still in front of people and I'm still getting to know my clients. But if I'm driving 35 minutes to my photography studio and 35 minutes back when I could have spent that time with my kids, it's not okay. And I didn't sell one thing. That's not okay. So I moved everything here. We cleaned out this room. My husband moved his computer upstairs. And I had this room and I still wasn't happy. So I decided to leave. But like I said, I didn't want to give this up because I actually really, really liked it. And I really, really liked my clients and interacting with my clients and doing sales. So I did go back to that company, Agnes and Dora, that I found. And I decided, I talked to my now sponsor and had some conversations with her and some of the other girls and decided that this was the right place for me, because I get to pick my patterns. They have new stuff all the time. Look at this. I flippin' love these clothes. They're amazing. They have long sleeves, tons of long sleeves. We have a new lunch tomorrow. Tons of long sleeves and sweaters. In the summer, you're gonna get tank tops. I can wear that to a soccer game. Tank tops, tank dresses, everything is seasonal, and they're launching new stuff all the time. And to tell you what, guys, my clients are happier. They didn't know what Agnes and Dora was until I introduced it to them. And all the time they're telling me that they love it. They love it. They love it so much better. They love these clothes. They're so happy that I switched. And I'm so happy. I am, it's slower. It is a lot slower because with LuLaRoe, people knew LuLaRoe and they shopped. So my first month, I think I made my first month was short. I made $6,000 in LuLaRoe. In I Just Dora, I made a little over $4,000, which I'm taking as a huge success. Because guess what? I don't have stuff sitting around that I'm not gonna be able to sell. In I Just Dora, you do the buy, sell method. You don't just buy. You buy and you sell it. You buy it and you sell it. You don't want to have thousands of clothes just sitting around. You don't want to do that. You want to buy it and you want to sell it. And I am much happier, and I know that December is going to be a slower month because it's Christmas and people are buying for their kids and they don't really buy for themselves. But I know that I'm on track to have $6,000 in sales this month. And if I keep going up like that, I am really excited. I'm really super excited. And I really like this company. And they do have issues. I mean, they're a lot smaller than LuLaRoe. They only have like 3,200 reps right now. That's it. That's why I have to be introducing my clients to these clothes, and that's why my growth is going to be smaller. But I feel like over time, once my clients get to know these clothes and get to see the quality and amazingness, because all of this is soft. It is so soft. With LuLaRoe, you could open a box and it could be really hard, like really stiff. But these are all stretchy, soft fabrics. This is modal. Like, that's crazy. And it's all like that. And you get to order your prints. You get to pick what you want to carry in your shop. 100%, it's your choice. You're in 100% control. So I'm very, very happy with my choice. And my clients seem to love it too. So I just know that I will continue to have success. And I'm going to keep posting. I will post about my first month video in a little bit. And I will keep posting to let you guys know because I love this stuff. I mean, these clothes are amazing. They really are. They're all made really great with really great quality and so many different styles to choose from. And I am 100% happy with my choice to leave LuLaRoe. And I will do a video, but leaving wasn't that difficult for me. I actually did make all my money back. I did a lot of going out of business sales, and I only have like 30 pieces left. I'm in a box over there. I probably just donate them to Goodwill because I'm like so done. But I'm just done. I did it in 2 weeks. I didn't send anything back to LuLaRoe because, like I said, I don't trust them. And I just didn't trust them with, I think I had $15,000. I didn't trust them with that. And I was able to sell the clothes and go into this business, I Just Dora, debt-free. I paid for my inventory through it. So I guess that is one good thing that LuLaRoe did for me, was to help me to start I Just Dora and to help me to find out that I really did love this kind of thing. But LuLaRoe wasn't for me. I mean, it was oversaturated. I knew so many LuLaRoe reps. I don't know why I thought what would make me special. I'm not really sure. I mean, I did okay, but with the I Just Dora, there's one other person near me that does it. So it's a big difference. It really is. And I really, really enjoy doing this a lot better because I like the clothes. I love these clothes. These clothes are amazing. Let's see what I can show you. I know, these are Dolmans. Look at this. This is like a short shirt. These clothes are amazing. And it's ribbed. I know, I have a lot of shirts over here. A lot of Dolmans. I have to do a sale. Oh, cardigans. Look at this. I know, they're all sale. Whoop, you can't buy it. These cardigans are amazing. Then they have so many different things and so many different styles that they're always coming out with. So I am 1,000% happy with my choice. If you have any questions about going out of business with LuLaRoe, you can contact me. I'll try to help you and give you any advice that I can, because I know how stressful it can be. But the good thing is a lot of people know about LuLaRoe and they love bargains and they'll buy your stuff at like wholesale, so you'll be able to get your money back. I hear a lot about people that it has caused them debt and they can't get their money back, and I think those people might have tried to go through LuLaRoe to get a refund. I know they are trying to process the refunds, but I don't trust them, so I just did it on myself wholesale. So yeah, I would recommend that, but you do you. But I do know they're in lawsuits because they're not giving people back their money. Oh, I was also saying, see, tangent, about Agnes and Dora, that they do have issues. They're only 3,200 people, but I feel like they care. They listen to us. Shocker. Like, they had these shipping issues because the warehouse, they went to a bigger warehouse, but their warehouse is dropping the ball. Like, it's dropping the ball, and it's not shipping our orders on time. And so they brought people from their headquarters who used to do the shipping into the warehouse so that all of our orders from our next launch will go out on time. They have also upgraded the East Coast, where I live, where it takes like 2 weeks to get my packages, to free 3-day shipping. We do have to pay for shipping. That is a little negative, but the clothes are better, so I don't mind. But they have upgraded us to a free upgrade to 3-day shipping. And they brought in their workers to package and ship everything out. So they actually listen to us, and they're actually trying to improve. And then after the first of the year, when things slow down, they don't want to like stop production altogether, which is what would happen if they went to a new warehouse. But after the first of the year, they're going to find a long-term solution. But they let us know, and they communicate this with us. And they're amazing. They are. And over Christmas, they give us gifts. It's like working in a whole different positive environment. And I'm so very happy with my Switch. So I'm going to get off here. But if you're leaving LuLaRoe, I wish you the best of luck. If you're thinking about joining, just watch YouTube videos and ask some people who are in and some people who have left and people who are successful and people who are deciding to leave. Ask them why they chose LuLaRoe, if they're happy they chose LuLaRoe, why they're leaving LuLaRoe, so you can make your own decisions. I will never tell you what to do. No, you're smart. You make your own choices. But, well, yeah. But you should make a very logical choice. And, yeah, just listen to what everyone has to say. Successful people, non-successful people. And take that all in and make your own choices. If you have any questions, you can let me know. And good luck with all of your adventures. Bye, guys.